Hello and for an update video. So we just got the new announcement of what finally December is going to be for POE, which we've been waiting for a long time. So this came out a couple hours ago. I'm recording the video. I saw this earlier, so we're going to go through it together. It is a lot of information, so we're going to break it down the best we can. So pretty much the December event that we've been waiting for, we knew Flashback for sure. This was well confirmed. The one thing we did not... So Mayhem, we didn't know what it was. Endless Delve, we didn't know too much about. So now we finally have the information, the dates, when it's starting, what each event's going to be. So let's go over it together. So, and this is all because of Cyberpunk coming out, so they pushed the league back to now December 18th. So now we know what's going to happen for all December and early January. So this December lined up 3 main events in POE. 2 of these we never seen before, 1 we have seen before, based on my knowledge, to test themselves against. We plan a 1-week Mayhem event, 1-week Endless Delve event, and a 3-week Heist Flashback event. We'll go over that later. So to keep the sleigh bells ringing during the holiday period. So pretty much December 4th is going to be everything. So from the time of this video, we still have one... Oh, wait, that's next week. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Okay then, so next week this starts. I still thought this was a couple weeks away. So next Friday, oh my god, next Friday, Endless Delve is gonna start. Then the week after that, we're gonna have on the 11th, which is the week after, we're gonna be starting the next Friday, we're gonna start the Endless Mayhem event. Then the week after that, we're gonna start the Delve event. And then the 18th, we finally get Flashback. And that goes all the way until probably the 11th. I think we'll go over it later. So December 4th will be the Mayhem. December 11th is going to be the 1-week Endless Delve. The 18th starts the 3-week Flash event. And finally on January 7th, we're finally going to get the announcement. We'll have a video going up that day too. And the 11th is finally going to be the last day of Heist, which is finally... Oh, wait, that's early. Oh, January 11th. Never mind. Okay, ignore me. I'm thinking December 11th. Still got a long way to go. Because then the 15th will be the league start. Just because they keep it usually in the same week. So the day that Heist ends, this one right here, this will be the exact same day that the Flashback's going to end, everything's going to end. And the 15th, they'll launch we get the new league. And then on the 21st, consoles get the new league. So week 1. So Mayhem event takes classic Path of Exile League modifiers from Anarchy, Invasion, Breach, Ambush, Torment, and Harbinger. And push them to extreme. So this is all before I started. I started during Flashback stuff. So in these areas, you'll encounter one of the following scenarios, which is insane. 20 Rogue Exiles. 20 storage boxes. These strong boxes, these are going to get out of hand if they have the div ones in them. 20 invasion bosses. 10 breaches in one area is going to be nuts. 20 torment spirits, which should be interesting, or 20 harbingers. This is going to be very interesting because I think it's going to be the same Xana mods. So it could be a lot of ancient war gamoins. So every area in Warcrest will have one of the following mods. These mods that are in area will change every hour. So every hour, this is all going to change from between the 1, 2, 3, from the 6 of them. Every hour will change. So once you learn the rotation, it's going to be very good. And this starts at 2 p.m. CTS time. And it ends on the 11th at 12 p.m. So I think right when this ends, let's see fast, hold on. 12 p.m. ending time. 2 p.m. starting time. So 2 hours after the event. So 2 hours after 2 hours Mayhem ends, the next league will start. And then pretty much standard hardcore, soul southbound, everything will be available. And also for the consoles, get it too. I'm gonna guess the same day. This event is void. Items and characters do not transfer to parent leagues. Oh, partner leagues. I think. If I'm going to guess, I think everything you get will go to standard. No. Standard, hardcore, standard, soul, standard. So this might not be anything to do with heist. So whatever you get from here, you might be gone forever. It might be just something to do for fun. It would suck, but it's whatever. So Mayhem, so all these do have prizes based on what they are. So the prize for Mayhem is the top 5 of each Ascendancy class in each of the 4 versions of the event. You know, the usual 4. Will be awarded a brand new demigod. So each demigod will display your current class rank. So the demigods, like the golden blades, all attributes. Unity enemies have increased item. It's mostly the character size is what they are. That's all they're for. They're pretty much a show off thing. That's really nice to have. But being a top 5 is gonna be really hard to get. These will be awarded to the top 5 ranked players in every Ascendancy. Changing your Ascendancy class will be disabled during the duration event. So pretty much once you choose your Ascendancy, that's it. You're stuck. So make sure you choose ahead of time. And this is for all of them too. So Twilight Boxes, for everyone who gets a character level 50 gets 1 free one. So you can get 3 for free. This is a guaranteed prize that's only available once per account. Just make sure you remember that. Leveling multiple characters, same event will not get you more. So number 3 is the only max you can get between all events. And then also there's running drawings. It's sort of like how the Gauntlet was, as Zizrin's event was. So if you reach one of the milestones below, you can get put in a drawing. Will be drawn at random, shared across all versions of the event. So reach level 50, you get the guarantee box. Reach level 60, you can get a chance of getting one of these for random. These 3. This one's probably cool. So if you reach level 70, you can get one of these. They're drawing for one of these portals. If you're level 80, you can get one of the character effects. Get to level 85, you can actually get a full set of armor. Level 90, you get the wings set. And if you reach level 95 in a week, it's not easy to do unless you have a lot of time to do this, to be honest. You're probably going to end up in the 60, 70 maybe mark. But you can actually get wings, another armor pack, Dragon Herald Thunder. It's not the best, but it's something for fun. And I think you get in each one too. Conclusion of the event. Leveling multiple. Yeah, so the next one. So that'd be very interesting to see. I guess in one side's event, you lose everything. So just to give you a heads up. So now the Delve week, which is very interesting. So the long-awaited Delve event is finally here. You got nowhere but to go down. In this 1 week event, you'll play exclusively in the mines only. So no town, no nothing. It's just mines. That's it. For fun. Lagging again. Sucks, but oh well. So the way we're not exactly sure how this is going to work, to be honest. I think we'll know more when it starts, but I don't know exactly what builds are going to be the best for this. So at various level thresholds, you'll be access to the passive points you normally gain from quests and the Katava resistance penalties. You'll also be able to ascend your character using the Altar of Ascendancy, from which is going to be actually in the mine encampment, which will be very interesting to see. Lily will also be available with next to Nico to give you skill gems, which that'll be interesting to see how this is going to work. Every skill gem's level 1. They all have quality. I don't know. I honestly have zero idea how this is going to work. It should be very interesting to see. And this starts on the 11th at 2. So everything starts at 2 p.m. And so this event is void. Items and characters do not transfer to parent leagues at the end of this event. So I think once these events end... Let me see how fast. Hold on. Only because I know in the past how this worked for Flashback. Just want to check something fast before we continue this. Will transfer. Okay. So I think every item you find in Mayhem and Delve, you will not be able to transfer to Standard. So it'll be gone forever, I think, at the end. So go nuts during these 2 events. So let's go back to here. And you won't have access to any towns or hideout, which means you'll be taken into darkness 100% solo. Which means no solo. It's SSF, solo self found only in the Delve. Should be fun to do. So exact same thing. It's a week long event. Nothing will transfer over. So spend whatever you get. Fracture whatever you want. Have fun with all of the currency. And it's the same thing in the Demigod Sword again. In the top 5, exact same. Nothing new. Same rewards. I believe it's the same. No, it's different actually. So same thing. Level 50, the same thing. All the Twilight Boxes. Level 60, except now is this blueprint, a different skull effect, and a new weapon. Level 70, you get 3 portals. Level 80, you get the character effects. Stygian's what I'll be happy to be awesome to get. That's expensive. Random drawing for one of the 3 sets. Fire one is nice. I do have this one. But this one, these 2 are nice. Not a big fan of this. The Sin one. Random drawing for cloaks, wings. It's maybe the Elder one's probably the best. Random drawing. Now this is where the big stuff's at. Stygian Herald, Stygian wings. This is the good wings too, not the shitty ones. Transcendent armor. These ones are pretty good, but 95 might be a little hard to do. Don't know for sure. So the big one we've all been waiting for. December 18th is going to finally start our Flashback League. So if anyone did not play Flashback during the Synthesis and Beastery, you'll be in for a whole lot of fun for 3 weeks. All items are cheaper than what they normally cost too, to give you a heads up. So the Heist Flashback event is all about the ruckus. Each area will contain several. So every area contains 3 of the random mods, and every hour they switch. And that means everyone gets the exact same too. So once people work together and find it out, you'll be seeing the same people farming the exact same areas all the time. So the 3 that you can get can be either 2 additional Rogue Exiles, 2 additional Invasion Bosses, 1 Breach, 2 Strong Boxes, 3 Spirits, 2 Paranga's Chest with 33% chance to spawn cardio. It's not the best. 3 Rare Packs of Nemesis, 3 Bloodlines, 1 Abyss, 2 Harbinger. This one's fun. A Timeless Monolith, so Legion's back. Metamorph, Delirium Mirror, Beyond. This is the maps, to be honest, the maps that have the Delirium, the Metamorph, and probably Harbinger, and then for sure Legion are going to be the ones everyone's going to be farming. So if your character is a Legion character, a Legion killer with the AoE, you're going to be doing all the Legion maps nonstop. If your character is a Delirium farmer, you're going to be focusing just on Delirium. I think Delirium and Legion are going to be where everyone's going to be at. Well, I'll probably be focusing on the Harbinger. We'll be doing an AoE based character, I think, for Legion, because Legion's insane. And Delirium too. So this is a heist event, which means that alongside the chaos, you have to access the heist content. So it's pretty much restart of Heist League with all this in it. So you do have to start over from scratch. Nothing carries over, and you can choose how to play. So this is separate from Heist. You do need to make a fresh account character, so it's all fresh. You can, however, continue to complete your Heist challenges if you need to. Some of these will make it a little bit easier. So this will start on the 18th at 2 p.m. CTS time, and it will end January 4th at 12 o'clock, which is going to be on a Monday, like it usually always is. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, Monday the 4th. So that's actually a little bit earlier than they normally do. Because I'm surprised, because normally these events in the past have always ended the same week as the league. So that means then we're going to have... So they're going to end Flashback on the 4th. We're going to have a week of doing regular heisting still. Then on the Monday, the 11th, they're going to finally stop heist. Then we'll have the usual couple days to transfer items back from all the leagues to standard. Then on the 15th, start the new league. But the good thing is this event is not void. Items and characters will transfer to standard league at the end, which is really nice. So then this is the same thing. The weapon, the character class. It's the exact same thing. Top 5 ranks. Change your ascendancy will be disabled for the duration of this event. That's going to be interesting though, because that was never in the past. So once you choose your ascendancy, you're stuck. You have to make a new character if you want to change it. It's just because I have to for the demigod stuff. And the same thing, the Twilight Mystery Box for 50. Level 60, you get the helmet, the footprints, the sword. Level 70, you get the portal effects. Dragon's pretty good. 80, you get the character effects. 85, we'll get the armor. Interesting. These ones actually, this one's cool. Inferno and Gargoyle. 90, the cloak and wings. And then 95, the wings, the armor pack. Well, this one's, and the herald effect. This is extremely cool armor pack if you haven't used it before. The helmet, this is not the good. No, this is the good helmet actually. A bad one? This is not actually, no, the other helmet's better, I think. But it's still really good. And there's a lot of people getting them too. So if you can push it, go for it. And there's some extra things. Can I play my existing characters? Definitely no. How can I join an event? So these options become available 30 minutes before the event begins though. Just make sure you remember that. And characters won't move over until the event ends. No private leagues. You cannot change your ascendancy during the event just because of the demigod stuff. Delve solo self-found just to party with other players. You would need access to towns or hideout, which is not available, so SSF. If I delete my characters, you just get prize. No. Please do not delete any characters until after. So don't delete any characters until after prizes are handed out. Otherwise, you will get screwed over. Will I still be eligible for prize if my character dies? Yes. If I level multiple characters, will I have a greater chance of winning prizes? Yes. Every character you level will be independently included in the prize pool. So if you get like 3 level 90s, that's 3 shots 90. Can I win more than one microtransaction prize? Yes. It's possible to win multiples. This excludes the mystery box, which you awarded per count. You need to reach all 50 in all 3 events. Prizes are... So all 50 mystery boxes right away. The other stuff will be at the end of the event. And you'll get a private message on the website if you win. Well, league specific... This is actually important. So will league unique items drop in Flashback Mayhem areas that have those leagues active? No. Well, so that's very important to know. I'm surprised Blight's not one of the actual things. Can you migrate from standard SSF Flashback to standard Flashback? Yes, that is possible. The same application for hardcore. Is the prize pool shared between all platforms? Each platform will have their own demigod sets, which is nice. But microtransactions is shared between all. Will the Flashback mods affect heist contracts? No, Flashback mods are disabled in heist contracts, like expected. Will I have access to my crafting bench in the Endless Delve? No. So you can't craft through the bench system. You have to have cache food fossils and all that. So it'd be very interesting to see. So I'm very excited for this. I think this is going to be very good. A lot of people are going to be very happy for this. Well, definitely, now we know next week. And it's the fact that nothing transfers between these two, the Mayhem and Delve. We're going to be just going really crazy on it. Use up every currency we have. Try to make some crazy stuff. I have no idea what I'm playing for all 3 events. Especially this Mayhem thing. Maybe a fast killing character, so we only have a week. And I'm going to start practicing starting tomorrow with this. To start getting used to the maps, how to get through this quickly. Delve, I'm not good at. I have no idea how to practice for that, so I'd be interested to see what other streamers do. And then Flashback, it might be a Necromancer type build or a Assassin. I think Necromancer we're going to go with because it's my safest route. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you'd like to see, hit the subscribe button below. Come follow me on Twitch. Put comments below. What do you think is good or bad about the videos? Any questions about these December events? And I hope to see and I know videos will be a little bit slow right now just because the league's pretty much done until this event starts. Then we'll pop some more videos. But I'll have a video about Diablo 3 coming out. Hades eventually. Maybe some more Grim Dawn videos. It'll be a little bit mixed for now until the Mayhem starts next week. So everyone likes the video, and I hope to see you on next video.